Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have something a bit different for you. I have this look which is a bluey white eyeliner, oceany. Okay, it's something, I don't know. I just created it and I have done a full face tutorial on how to do this look, and I really hope you enjoy it. This is my third video so far, and I have been getting a lot of positive responses. If there's anything you would like to see at all, anything that you want me to teach, want me to explore, want me to create, just let me know. I am very open to anybody's comments and ideas, and I just want to thank everybody for all the love that I have been receiving this far. I really didn't expect it, and I'm glad. So I'm just gonna keep on making videos, and I have been working on my lighting and camera situation, so please just hang in there with me. It's going to get better. Everything in this country is expensive. Lighting is very expensive as well, so just hang in there with me. And it's a journey, you know, it's a journey for me as well as you, and thank you for being a part of my journey. And if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching, and before you leave, please like, subscribe and share, and just all the love you have is mine. Give me all the love you have. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next. Right, you guys, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do today is foundation. So I've already prepped my skin. I have put my usual toner, moisturizer and primer all over my skin. And a little trick I like to do before starting the facial skincare routine is that I really enjoy putting a little bit, like a small tiny piece of ice cube all over my face. Like, I just like to rub it around everywhere. What this does is it tightens up your skin a little bit. You can feel it immediately after you put on the ice cube. You can tell immediately that your skin is firmer, and it also it reduces any inflammation you might have. And as you can see, I have so much of acne scars. It takes quite a lot to, you know, cover all of this up. So let me know if you would like to see a video of talking about my acne scars, how I got them, how it has reduced, what I've used in the past, what I still use today. So just let me know if that's something you'd be interested to see. And now let's just dive into foundation. Okay, we are using my holy grail foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in Toasty Toffee. Now I've tried a lot of foundations, and honestly this is the foundation that never has failed me. Much hyped about foundation that has failed me would be the Locket, the Kat Von D Locket foundation. That is a foundation that has really disappointed me. I still have more than half of my Kat Von D tube. I don't know, man, it's not moving anywhere. I will show you if you'll be interested to see why exactly it doesn't work on my skin type. It doesn't work for me, okay? So what I'm doing now is I'm just dotting it all around my face, and I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender and just blend everything out. You can see immediately the coverage that it gives. Very quick. I love it. I like to go over my lips as well because I have dark lips. I find like putting a foundation or concealer over the lips really helps to cover up whatever pigmentation you might have on your lips, whether it's dark or whether it's red. And when you put on lipstick, it really helps to retain the real true color of the lipstick. Blending. I say blend so much on my channel. I feel like my channel should be called Blending with Stacey. Hello, new idea. And the thing about this foundation, you can see how you don't have to immediately quickly work it in. You can take your time with it, and it doesn't really set too quickly. For example, the Kat Von D one didn't have that. I like to go in with 2 layers of foundation after the skin dries because coverage. And this does not necessarily mean you're caking up your skin. Your skin will not actually cake up with just because of 2 layers of foundation. It's also how you set it, it's how you apply it, that's very important as well. in order to build up coverage, you must let the first layer dry and then apply the second layer. You can see what I'm doing. I am literally pushing it into my skin. I am not swiping. Swiping really drastically reduces coverage when you swipe. Alright guys, now my foundation has nicely set in, it's dry. Next we're going to go in with our holy grail again, the Maybelline Age Rewinder. This concealer is drugstore, obviously it's Maybelline, and it works, you know, it gets the job done. It's not too expensive. Let's go under our eyes, forehead, nose, cupid's bow, chin. When I work with concealers, I like to take it a step at a time. So I just did my eyes first. I'm not going to do my nose yet. I'm just going to blend it out first. Because concealer, I find it can dry pretty quickly compared to a foundation. Okay, I'm just blending out the foundation all over my lower bottom, underneath my eye. And you can see instantly the brightness it has given. I'm going down my nose, forehead. Again, a little goes a long way. Cupid's bow, chin. So let's just blend this in. So instantly you can see these parts of the skin, this side of the face and here, they are a bit more naturally already a little bit more pushed back, versus here, the nose, the cupid's bow, the chin, they're already a little bit pushed forward. That's what we want to do when we're talking about contouring and highlighting. Next we are going to contour, and I'm using a slightly different product today. Okay, I know it looks like shit, okay, I'm sorry. Next, cream and highlight contour palette in medium, and I'm just going to go in with this contour shade. I've taken a bit of the product onto a synthetic brush, and I'm just going to that's it. It's a very thin line, and we're just gonna blend this out. Contours are honestly not easy to blend out. It takes quite a bit of practice, and also it takes the proper products, so don't be afraid to experiment and take your time with this. Let me know if you guys would like to see an extreme highlight and contour video. Contouring is a big part of my routine. I don't leave it out. And then the same on this side. I'm just going to blend this out. Okay, it's all blended out. And next we're going to do our chin and jaw area. You can see this contour is slightly warmer than my Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and that's okay. Generally, contour shades are a bit more cool and ashy, but if you want to go more towards the bronzy version of contouring, that's fine as well. Okay, our highlight and contour is done. It's looking good. I mean, can I say it's natural? I don't know, but this is as natural as it gets for me. Okay, let's set everything now with powder. And for powder, I have the Lauder Mercier translucent powder. Now this powder does not really give flashback very often. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Personally think it's worth it, just like the Lauder Mercier primers are really worth it as well. We're gonna go in with a Bobbi brown powder brush. You don't have to use this, but you know, any fluffy tipped brush would work. So what I like to do is take a bunch of the powder on the brush, and I like to swirl it into my cap. What this does is it just removes the excess powder and gives you a nice thin film of the powder that you actually need. And then I like to push it into my skin. Again, you guys, I am not really swiping it, I am pushing it into my skin. This just really helps to set everything in place. Really just sets everything in place, especially if you have a oily skin type. Okay, and because certain areas need more setting than others, I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and just dip it into a bit of the powder and set my nose. Alright, and next let's set our under eye. Take a bit of the powder on the beauty blender and just push into the skin. Alright, now that we're looking ghostly, let's move on. Alright you guys, next let's use our powder contour and just deepen up our contours and set it in place. Mix powders. This is the HC PP01. I'm gonna go in with the cooler and darker tones. I'm using a Sephora contour brush. Any angled brush is good. I always like to tap the excess off because you can afford to put less product, you cannot afford to put too much product. And I like to just remove the excess on my hand like that. And now we're going in. Now let's set our jaw and chin using the warmer two colors, which are lighter as well, tapping off the excess and just setting my jaw. Once we're done with that, go back into our powder damp beauty blender and just pick up some powder. Now we're gonna clean up our contour. I love this step. I really think it cuts the contour really sharply. So we're gonna just, that's it. Okay, so we're just gonna let that sit there and let's not bother. I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows off camera real quick and I will be right back. Alright you guys, I'm back after fixing my eyebrows, and honestly they're quite a disaster right now because I have not had the time to go and thread them. After I thread them, I assure you they're going to be a lot better. Okay, so for today's look I was thinking of doing a really blue cut crease shimmer look. So I'm gonna play around with my Jaclyn Hill palette again. Okay you guys, so the first shade I'm gonna go in with is the shade MFEO and Silk Cream. So those are these two colors here, and I'm just going to take a good amount of it and build up my crease. This is actual speed, by the way. I'm not being very neat or anything. I'm gonna go over that with a real bunch of color. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with the color Jada, which is this green color. So I'm gonna take the tiniest amount of it and start working it up into my crease. This is what it looks like by now. It's just the tiniest amount of Jada on the crease. Alright you guys, next I'm going to be using this tapered almost pencil brush and I'm going to pick up Jada again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start carving out my crease, and obviously I'm going to cut my crease again later, but this would just help the Jada to really come through. So I'm going to start here and I'm going slightly above my crease. And you can see I've just lightly cut the crease with that, and now we're going to blend it out with the same brush, a bit more Jada, just alternating while building up pigment. Then I'm going to go in with that fluffy brush again and blend it up. This is how blended it should be by now, and you can see the line is pretty clear, but it's also well blended out. Okay you guys, so this is how it should look by now. Alright, so the next step is that we're going to cut our crease, and this is a very important step, as you all know by now. So I'm just going to use my NYX Face duo in caramel and vanilla. Taking the lighter shade on a concealer brush, and I'm just going to lightly take how much I need and cut the crease. This is how you should look after you have cut the crease. Okay guys, I have cut the crease for both my eyes, and now we're gonna go in with our shimmery shades. Yay! So the first shade I'm going to take is this beam color. We're gonna start with this shade on the inner corners of our eyes. Wow! So I'm gonna take this and pack it on till halfway across the lid. Okay, now the next shade I'm going to use is this beautiful glittery shade here. It's called Pool Party, and ever since I got this palette, I've been so excited to use it. Now we're finally gonna use it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you guys see how pigmented that is? And this is just a dry brush. Okay guys, so it's not blended out yet. We're gonna go back in with Beam on the same side that we have that bluish color, and this is just gonna help us blend everything out seamlessly. This is how it looks after it has been blended out, and now let's focus on the outer corners of our eye. I'm gonna go in with this shade Twerk. It's this bluey shade that is a little bit purple. We're gonna pack that onto our brush, and let's see. Okay you guys, this is how it looks after it's been blended out. And now I just want to darken the inner corners a bit. So I was thinking of going in with this Diva color. It's a greenish dark shade. So let's see what that does for us. Oh, there's a little bit of fallout. And as always, just really darken out that outer corner a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with Abyss, which is a black, and how I like to do this is I just like to dot it. So I'm not really blending anything out. I'm not putting too much product, just dot it on the edges. Like that. And you can see instantly there's that darkness that comes about, and you don't have to blend it out too much. And as a final blending technique, let's go back in with the Silk Cream and MFEO and just take it over our crease into the transition area. Alright you guys, now for the inner corner and brow bone, going back in with Enlight. Alright, so this is how it should look by now. It's beautiful, seamless, and I really like it. Before we move on, I'm just going to finish up my eyeliner. And today I think I'm feeling a white eyeliner. Let's see how that works out. So for white eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Razor Sharp in white. And I'm just going to use this like how I would a normal black eyeliner. And let's see how this goes. So we have the Swiss coat here. It looks a little bit weird because we haven't done mascara or the lower lash line. And the thing about this Urban Decay eyeliner is that you really want to wait till it dries before you layer it on, and you definitely have to layer it on with any white eyeliner that you're using. So just take your time with this and give it some time. This is how it should look by now. It's looking pretty nice. I like it. Alright, next we're gonna work our lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with Twerk on that pencil brush. Going in with a little bit of Pool Party on the inner parts of our lower lash line. I'm going in with a little bit of Abyss, just a little bit on the edges. Okay, so now we're gonna do lashes. I'm going in with the Benefit Roller Lashes, and this part is really important because of our white eyeliner, so we really want to open up the eyes with this. Okay guys, for the last part of our eyes, we're going in with the Marc Jacobs, and this is in the shade Wavelength. Okay guys, so now we're gonna finish up. Let's just sweep this away, and you can see how much is really cleaned up our contour. Look at that. You see, it's a step that is almost necessary. Let's just sweep away any excess products, and we're gonna go in with blush now. I'm gonna go in with these two shades, and this is the Zoeva Coral Spectrum palette. And last but not least, for highlighter, we're going to be using the Bobbi Brown Brightening Brick in Cranberry. It comes like that, and you can see I'm already hitting the pan because I really like this. I'm just going to use this golden shade today and dip it into my Bobbi Brown brush and just sweep it across my face. That. It's just a very natural glowy finish, and I like that. Alright everyone, our last step is lips. We're gonna start off with the MAC Prep and Prime. It's just a balm that looks like that, and I just like to apply it over my lips so that it has a better glide on for the lipsticks that I'm going to use. Okay, next I'm going in with my MAC lip liner in Whirl. And I just lined it all over my lips. And for lipstick, I'm going to use two colors. The first color I'm going in with is Grunge in my Colorpop Lippie stick. I'm really lightly layering it on because I want a beautiful nude lip. And then I'm going in with Cookie in my Colorpop lipstick as well. And this is a really, really nude color. And there we have it everyone. This is my final look, and I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating this look for you guys. I'm really looking forward to the next video, and I will see you guys then. Bye bye.